I've kind of been hiding behind this tree this entire time, so I hope Bobbery doesn't mind that I've been hiding underneath here. I think I better get going and find that Chocola Cola for him. Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. In the last part, we explored Key Hall Key, tried to find everybody, well, at least the 3 missing crewmates, and we found them. And we found Bobbery, but now Bobbery is asking for his last request, a Chocola Cola. And we gotta go find that. In this part, we do just that. First things first, you wanna come down here. I do recommend this right now because it'll save you a lot of backtracking. Sort of the same problem I had with chapter 4, where there was a lot of backtracking, but at least if you follow this kind of route, the backtracking will be reduced to a minimal. So, you got this thing here, you wanna hit it. You got yourself a coconut. Fruit from a tropical island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. Ah, okay. Well, I'm gonna get a second one. We're gonna store that one for later. Trust me when I say this, you're gonna want a coconut because a certain someone's gonna ask for it. What we want to do is go over here. Now we want to head back to the town, or I guess to the town. No, we want to head back to the group because everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, you're alive! How did the expedition go?" And all that stuff. So we don't want them to worry about us. So, with the help of our good old Yoshi here, we're gonna pass through all these enemies. Just zoom past all of them. Not that one, though. Nah, we're just gonna run away from this one. There's no point of fighting these guys. Might as well. We're fighting them. Let's just get rid of them. Out of our way. We get some extra experience for it. We're close to a level up anyway, so we might as well. Go, Yoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And also, we got the... I see that. I see that up there. We don't want that. We don't want the poison mushrooms. We don't want that. Anyways, we're back. Ah, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone's accounted for. Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. But Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we have to go back and help him. This is why I mentioned that the game kind of wanted you to kind of go back and see Bobbery. Or go back here, and then they're going to tell you, go see Bobbery, and then you're going to come back. What Loncy bristles forth your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortune? Mario, front and center, I entrust you with a mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need of it? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it with his last wish? Ah, so what we're dealing here is some sort of a last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I have found it on the beach, and for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is part of our supplies, which is needed to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be suitable replacement. So yeah, the guy won't give Admiral Bobbery's last drink unless we find something for him. What do you guys say, bud? Admiral Bobbery, whatever happened to him? Well, we all know what happened to him, big guy. Well, this is where the coconut comes in handy. So, what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola Cola? Make it good. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weeklies, so I know my delicacies. All right there, Gordon Ramsay. Here you go. Aha! Coconuts, is it not? Well, this island is, that is island fare, but somewhat cleached. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for you foraging non-gourmet such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola Cola, and give my regards to the Admiral. Thank you. We got ourselves a Chocola Cola. Flavio's treasured beverage. It's actually Bobbery's. Tell him to waft the bouquet, sizzle it gently, and savor all the fine fizziness. That, funny enough, this Chocola Cola, if anybody knows the Mario series, this actually comes from Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, as the Chocola Cola was actually a boss from that game, the giant soda guy. And we're gonna store those 2 items for now. We're gonna store the coconut and the jam and jelly. We're gonna save that for later. For now, we're gonna go rest because we found that end coupon. So we'll stay and rest. We're gonna sleep tight and get ourselves fully healed for what's coming up next. And that is to save Bobbery. So, like the same problem I had with Chapter 4 that I have here. You gotta do a lot of backtracking here. Again. At least it's not as bad as, say, like Chapter 4, where a lot of the enemies you couldn't really dodge, except for this part here. This part sucks. Here, trying to dodge the piranha plants. This sucks. This part here sucks. You dodge one, then you got a second one here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, good, we dodged it. Okay, oh, that was close. We actually almost got caught there. So yeah, this is, again, like I said, one of the problems I do have with Thousand Year Door. Just the constant backtracking. There's so much of it. And don't get me wrong, I still think this game's great. But not every great game is perfect. There are flaws. And this game has this one, is the backtracking. A lot of it. Anyways, here you are, buddy. Here's the Chocola Cola. Sniff. Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You brought it. Gulp and slurp. Ah, this glorious favor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. So long, Bobbery. Hang on. I love the music, it just stops. Hey, Gonzalez, I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah, he is. And here I was all choked up. Give him a whack. Give him a wake-up whack. You got it, bud. What? Yobbity pirates? Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. Have your adventures in the You have adventures in the afterlife as well? Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Yes, well. Really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. All right. Now recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personalities will be rather useful, eh? Bobbery has joined our party. See, I told you that Shine Sprite he had in his house was going to be needed. So here we go. This is our 6th party member, Bobbery. Bobbery, kind of like Bombette back in Paper Mario. I was about to say Mario Party here. Explodes. It's a Bob-omb. Exactly what a Bob-omb does. Blows up. Unlike the Bob-omb in Origami King. Bobby, I think his name was. I don't know. I haven't played. I played Origami King. Couldn't really enjoy it. In the battle, he can detonate all ground-bound enemies. Or if you like, you can use his Bomb Squad time bombers to explode one turn later. This is one thing I think I like Bobbery more than I liked Bombette. Bombette's upgrades for moves was just bigger explosions. And I get it's a Bob-omb, and I totally get that. But, like, I don't know. Now, if you shake this thing here, you get yourself a Spite Pouch. Briefly does half damage to all foes who attack directly. That's pretty good. However, come all the way over here, look what we found. It's the skull. A large stone blocks the way. It seems to be carved into the shape of a skull. There's a space in one eye where you could conveniently place something. Interesting. And we got 2, looks like faces, 2 like giant faces here. That's interesting. Alrighty. So now, where do we go? We gotta go back to the, campsite. I was about to say village again, but no, it's the campsite. So like I said, backtracking. There's a lot of it. At least going this way isn't that bad because you can avoid quite a bit of the enemies. But going there, that's a different story. Alright, we're going to avoid this guy. I know we're close to a level up, and I don't want to fight these guys again. I've already done enough fighting with these guys already. And normally I don't fight these guys twice. Alright, we got Bobbery. Let's go say hello to everyone. Ah, look at this, what this guy says. Good old Bobbery's safe. Yay! I thought he was a goner for sure. I almost threw up. I was so worried. Hey, isn't that Bobbery? He's alive all this time? Really? Unless that's his ghost. Oh, maybe. Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries about Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what it is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home, for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now it is time we pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather a little too much. Such insolence! I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... So in any case, Mario, about the crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the Far East in the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock seems suspicious. Aye, Bobbery, you wanna know what's really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit! Oh, it smells like low tide. But seriously, you might be onto something with that width of the skull rock. Oh, I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone who can figure that out, you mischievous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue my noble duty to protect the camp from invasions. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grabber, if you want the treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, you see, You know, Bobbery's got a point there. You want the treasure? Go get it yourself. Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this on fair and square, shall we? Wait, we want to play Mario Party 6? Okay. Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along the investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes, you take him, please. Have fun out there, you jerk. Off with you. There you are. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. Whoop. Flavio's like, no. No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. So now, we have Flavio with us. Yay! Sort of. So Flavio will not be seen in battle, unfortunately. That's the only thing. However, there is one cool thing I'd like to show with Flavio. Flavio has quite a few animations. For example, you get Yoshi. Have Flavio with Yoshi here. Flavio just jumps on top of Mario's shoulders here. If you fall in the water, however... Oh, hey! Flavio did it. Yeah, Flavio has that little animation. So let's try that again. Yeah, that was weird. How Flavio okay, he goes in the air. He's like, oh, we got hurt? Oh, I better react like it too. Gotta make sure to prove to everyone that I was also part of this expedition. Alrighty, let's see what we can do about avoiding these piranha plants again. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay. You going there? And I'm going this way. See ya. Oh, okay, that was cool. I actually thought we were gonna get bit there from the piranha plant, but we didn't. Alright. We're gonna go all the way over here. Yeah, so this chapter, again, in my opinion, it's okay. Once you get past the jungle part, then it gets good. Once the jungle's done, then things get good. So where are we with this? Okay. So, let's go. Over here, let's get Bobbery out here, because we're gonna need Bobbery for this. You got a heart block here. But here we go. Here's the Skull Rock. Ah, now what is all this? A dead end? Taunting Flavio with his dead endness. But, is this? I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let's plunge into this puzzle. So, what you need to do is go over here and click this again. A large stone blocks the way. It's carved in the skull. It talks about something, a perfect spot for the eye. Mario, old boy, I got a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that keyhole. I think you're right about that. Let's go talk to Flavio. Skull Captain Gas's gaze. Red jewel shines and plays. Boom Bass Boom Festival. The Three Stash brothers, best of friends. 3-time red stash lands on his end. Blue stash belly 4 times its whack. So let's go hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bass Festival. I am just singing to while away to time. It is not like Flavio's scared or anything. But do you know something? I've never been able to know what that song's meaning. What is that you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something. Is this correct? Now, what could you possibly have that you need in such anxiousness? So you could say cut Chocola Cola. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But he's like, I gave you that to you already. You could ask for coins, but he's gonna be like, I ain't got no coins on me, sorry. What you want to ask is the Skull Gem. What? You want me to lend you the Skull Gem? You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright because I am Flavio, and he is such ludicrously wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Don't you dare run off with it. Don't make me dock pay. We got the Skull Gem, the pride of Flavio's family. Can it be set into Skull's Rock? I guess this is Skull Rock. So, you notice Flavio was singing that song where he mentions the red brother gets whacked on the head and the blue brother gets smacked in the belly. So, what you want to do is that. You want to ground pound on this guy 3 times. If you do it more than 3, I think an enemy will appear. Hit this guy 4 times. Ooh. Secret! Well, the only thing I can think of right now is the Zelda theme, you know, when the thing activates. Anyways, Zelda has told me, something tells me, you gotta put a bomb here. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance. Huh? What? Ah! My Skull Gem! Mario! What were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. Hey, look what it is. Whew. Oh, what happy day. I have my Skull Gem back. My joy in this has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You too understand, yes? So, let me know when you find the glittering treasure, alright? You know what? I give kudos to Flavio for that. He is willing to go back into the jungle on his own. Hopefully he gets eaten by one of those piranha plants. Month Star Day Circle Note. Scruffing at danger, my brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. And with that, we arrived in Pirate's Grotto. If I show this off real quick. Pirate's Grotto, the cave where pirates once hide out. It's quite spacious inside, and even has seawater flowing into it. It's filled with the ruined shells of wrecked ships and other float sams. Well, we now arrived here in Pirate's Grotto. This is technically the dungeon section of this chapter. But with that, we are going to end things off here. So next time on Paper Mario: 1000 Year Door, we explore Pirate's Grotto and see if we can find that treasure. See you guys then.